Do you feel like you've run out of time? Like your best years are behind you, swallowed up by mistakes, setbacks, or just plain bad luck? Maybe you look in the mirror and think, it's too late for me. I've missed my chance. If that's you, I need you to listen closely, because I have a message for you today straight from the heart of God. He told me to tell you this. I am not just the God of your future. I am the master of your past. Your story isn't over. In fact, the most exciting chapter is just about to begin. This isn't just another video you stumbled upon. This is your divine appointment, your sign that a major shift is happening in your life. God is about to repay you for everything you've lost. You know those years the Bible talks about, the years the locusts have eaten. For you, maybe those locusts were a chronic illness that drained your energy, a toxic relationship that stole your joy, or a financial struggle that kept you up at night. You've been wondering when your breakthrough will come. Well, get ready, because God is putting you on an express track to your destiny. People who seemed to have a head start, who left you behind years ago, they're about to be looking at you from their rearview mirror, wondering how you got ahead so fast. Because when God restores, He doesn't just give you back what you lost. He adds interest. He multiplies. Today I am going to share with you 3 undeniable signs that your personal season of compensation has officially begun. These aren't just vague feelings. They are tangible, real-world indicators that heaven is moving on your behalf, and you need to be watching for them. For example, sign number 2 is a sudden, seemingly random opportunity that will feel like it just fell from the sky into your lap. I'm talking about a job offer you didn't even apply for, a business idea that comes to you in a dream, or an unexpected connection that opens a door you thought was locked forever. Let me tell you, it's not random, and it's not a coincidence. That is your back pay from heaven, delivered right on time. But before we get to that, we have to start with the very first sign, the foundational signal that everything is about to change. Your time wasn't lost, it was being invested. It was being multiplied in the unseen realm. And now, you're about to see the returns. So, are you ready to discover if your season of supernatural repayment has started? Let's dive into the first sign right now. Sign number 1. You start feeling a strange sense of peace about your past. Think about it. For years, maybe you've been haunted by regret. If only I had finished that degree. If only I hadn't stayed in that relationship so long. If only I had taken that risk. These thoughts have been like a heavy chain around your ankle, holding you back. But suddenly, you notice a shift. When you think about those past mistakes or lost opportunities, the sharp sting of regret is gone. It's been replaced by a quiet sense of acceptance, even gratitude. You begin to see how those difficult experiences, as painful as they were, actually forged you into the person you are today. You realize they gave you a strength, a wisdom, and a compassion you wouldn't have otherwise. This isn't just you getting over it. This is the Holy Spirit healing your memories. God is cleaning the slate, not just for your future but for your past. He's removing the emotional baggage so you can run your race unhindered. When the enemy tries to bring up your history to condemn you, you find yourself shrugging it off, knowing that your past has been redeemed and is now working for your good. This profound inner peace is the very first sign that God is preparing you for restoration, because He needs you to be free from the weight of yesterday to receive the blessings of tomorrow. Now for the second sign, the one I mentioned earlier. And it's one of my favorites because it's so exciting when it happens. Sign number 2 is the arrival of sudden, unexpected opportunities. I call these divine setups. These are the moments that make you say, wow, where did that come from? It could be an old friend calling you out of the blue with a business proposition that perfectly matches your unique skills. It could be stumbling upon a house for sale in your dream neighborhood at a price you can actually afford, right when you had given up hope. It might be a creative idea that floods your mind with such clarity and detail that you know it is not from you. These aren't accidents. This is God's system of repayment. While you thought you were just waiting, God was arranging circumstances, moving people, and preparing a blessing with your name on it. He was lining up your comeback, you see. The enemy wants you to believe you have to strive and struggle for every little thing. But in your season of compensation, God will make things happen for you that you couldn't make happen for yourself. He bypasses the natural order of things. He'll have you at the right place, at the right time, to meet the right person. When these random doors of opportunities start swinging open, don't question them. Don't second-guess yourself. Recognize them for what they are. Heaven's back pay. Walk through those doors with confidence, knowing God has orchestrated this moment specifically for you to reclaim the ground you lost. And that brings us to the third and final sign that your season of compensation has begun. This one is about the people around you. Sign number 3. Divine connections and reconnections enter your life. Suddenly, you'll find yourself connecting with people who can help you, mentor you, and champion your cause. These are the destiny helpers God is sending to accelerate your journey. At the same time, you may notice that some old relationships begin to fade away, almost effortlessly. People who drained your energy, discouraged your dreams, or kept you tied to your old self will start to drift out of your life. Don't fight this process. It's a divine pruning. God is making room for the new people He wants to bring in. He's upgrading your circle. Maybe you'll reconnect with someone from your past, but this time, the relationship is different. It's healthier, more supportive, and it opens a door for you. Or, you'll meet someone completely new, and you'll have an instant sense of camaraderie, as if you've known them for years. Pay attention to these new relationships. God is strategically placing people in your path who carry a piece of your restored future. They might have the wisdom you need, the resource you're lacking, or the encouragement that will fuel your next step. When God restores your years, He also restores your community. He surrounds you with people who will celebrate your comeback, not resent it. This is how He ensures that your restoration is not just a momentary event, but a sustainable new level of living. So let's recap. First, you feel a supernatural peace about your past. The regret is gone. Second, sudden unexpected opportunities appear out of nowhere. And third, divine connections and destiny helpers enter your life while draining relationships fade away. If you are experiencing even one of these signs, get ready. Your season of compensation is not on the way. It has already begun. The years you thought were wasted were actually a training ground. The tears you cried watered the seeds of your future harvest. God saw it all. He kept a record. And now, the God who is the master of your past is rewriting your future. He is about to do something so amazing in your life that it will erase the memory of the pain. The glory of your latter days will be far greater than your former days. Don't look back with regret anymore. Look forward with expectation. This is your time for repayment. This is your time for restoration. This is your comeback season. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, type "It's my season" in the comments below to declare it over your life. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more messages of hope and encouragement. God is on your side, and your best days are right in front of you. Be blessed.